Virgos, I've been working on personal readings. So if you're interested in a personal reading, you may just get it today. Okay. The energy right now, you all, I'm feeling the energy today. It's so intense. It's so deep. So I hope when you see this message that it will resonate with you. I'm going to ask Spirit to communicate with me and give me messages for you all today. Hopefully you'll be able to resonate. Okay. Spirit, give me messages for those who are watching today. What are your messages for today? We have devotion. Somebody loves ballet. Okay. Opening up to your spiritual gifts, your spiritual wisdom. We already spoke of that earlier. Hearing owls or something in your neighborhood or somewhere near you. Maybe you're being woken up by owls, and that's by your inner wisdom as well. Song. You're getting communications through song. People who have passed away are sending you messages through song. Okay. You're probably seeing a lot of cardinal birds. That's letting you know that the person's essence is still around you. They're no longer with you, but you're also communicating with this person. This person is communicating you from the other side through music. Okay. Through music. Doing things that you love to do, excuse me, or that you have not done in a while, like dancing. You're devoted to your craft, even if you have not. If you stop doing something that you love to do, maybe reading, writing, devotion, music, or dancing, it's something that you loved to do, but you put it on the back burner because life has become too busy for you. You know that you should pull that energy back, okay, and do what it is that you love to do. Not saying make a career out of it or that's your destiny, but whatever it is that you love to do that you stop doing, it's time to pick it back up. Okay, pick it back up. I'm seeing some of the beautiful comments that you all have posted, and I haven't been able to respond, but I will. Okay, I'm not ignoring you. I will respond. Thank you for your comments. Just the same, I will respond. Okay. For those who are watching right now, Spirit, what are their energies? You have a gift. You're not using it. Okay. You were given a gift. We spoke about that earlier. You have a gift that you're not using. Okay. It's something that you love to do that you put on the back burner. Like I said, it's time to pick it back up. You have it for a reason. Okay. You have knowledge that you're not using. Something that you have learned through wisdom, and you know that you need to pick this back up, this gift. Let go of the habit and pick back up that gift. Drop that dead weight, okay, and pick back up that spiritual gift. Whatever it is that you're gifted in, whatever gift that Spirit blessed you with, it's time to finish. Finish what you start. We have forgiveness. You have to release something. If this person passed away, okay, maybe you had issues judging one another, angry with each other, or whatever. This person is still in your energy field. Okay, they still love you. You still love them. They may no longer be with you, but their essence is around you. It's time to forgive. It's time to forgive. Let it go. Can't hold on to hatred. Can't hate anybody anyway. Okay. Okay. Overall energy here for the collective. Virgo, what's your overall energy, please? Cast away out of your death, feeling abandoned. Maybe you feel that someone has abandoned you. If they are no longer with you, maybe you feel like you're alone, especially if you lost a parent at an early age. Okay, maybe a father or a mother, but I'm hearing father. If you lost a father, you felt abandoned, and you probably don't even know how to have a physical relationship with a male because you weren't raised by your father. If it was probably something negative or whatever. Spirit wants you to forgive those that hurt you. Okay, you probably were hurt by a male figure in your life in some way, shape, or form. You got to let go. Stop drowning in the sorrows. Cast away that pain. Cast away the doubt that you will find somebody who's good enough for you. You don't have to feel abandoned. Spirit wants you to forgive someone who has hurt you. Forgive the fact that you grew up without a father. I grew up without a father. I grew up without Mr. Tommy Lee. He died when I was 3 years old. But I I have to forgive the circumstances of his death, and I have. Somebody has to forgive something for someone who is no longer with you. Okay. Maybe this person on the other side wants you to forgive them. Probably seeing birds, especially cardinal birds. That's letting you know that their energy is around you through music, through song, different avenues that you're hearing someone from the other side, or that you need to hear. Visions, seeing other people. They left you with a spiritual gift. The person who passed away left you with a spiritual gift, Virgo. Okay. Forgiveness came right back out right along with song. Music. You're going to hear music or something, from those who are no longer with you. And two, this could also be someone coming back from the other side, telling you to forgive these people who are still living, who hurt you. Let that resentment go. I had issues with that in my life. I don't want to pass that on to you. Release what no longer serves you through forgiveness. They don't want you going through the same things that they went through. Okay. You have a mighty shield. You're being shielded by this person who is no longer with you. They're letting you know, I'm watching over you, and I'm blocking you from heartache and pain. You're going to always go through some stuff, but I want to show you how to heal, because if I'm no longer there, I didn't forgive the people who wronged me. I want you to forgive the people who wronged you. It may be hard, but there's something that's a hard truth that you have to learn. Forgiveness. I'm going to always be there. I'm going to always be around you. Forgive these people. Forgive these people. Kind of like, honestly, when Jesus was on the cross, I'm not trying to bring religion into it, but Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do. It's kind of like what your relative is, or whoever passed away, they want you to know. That person didn't know any better. They probably did, but who cares? Forgive them and move on. Probably seeing a lot of beetles. Somebody has a beetle tattoo, or a tattoo of a bee. I said that earlier in one of the readings. Probably seeing a lot of bees around. I am not the victim. They are tired of you playing the victim. Don't keep playing the victim, Virgo. Tell yourself, I am not the victim. Sorry, this blurry. There you go. I am not the victim. Reconsider your alliances and make new connections. You can move on from this if you wanted to. You don't have to stay in a situation that no longer serves you because you're comfortable. It's time to back the fuck up and start fresh again. Start anew. Probably having some issues with spiders too, with the seasons are changing. So be careful with the spiders. Maybe some spider tattoos as well, or just an insect tattoo anyway, period. Doesn't have to be a spider, bee, or beetle. It could be any kind of insect, maybe a fly. Okay, a fly in a web, being caught in somebody's web. Fuck with me, you're gonna get dealt with. Okay, you're the web, and you wish somebody would, a fly would light on your web, but you don't snatch them up like a Venus flytrap, because you don't take no shit. Messages for those who are watching right now. It's time to become a great leader, okay? To make some new connections. It's time for you to lead. Virgo, it's time for you to lead. What else that you need to know today? Sunday, or whenever you see this message. What else do you need to know, Virgo? What's coming toward you? If you forgive, what's coming toward you? Healing. If you need to forgive, what's coming toward you? Healing. If you forgive, you will heal. If you forgive, you will heal. Not before, but after you forgive. Healing is not for them. Healing is for you. Sovereignty. Listen to your ancestors. Listen to your higher self. You already know what to do. Some of you already listen to your ancestors. Maybe some of you don't know how to listen to your higher selves or your ancestors or spirits. Having compassion. Shadow. Having compassion for people who don't have compassion for you, because we're all human. We all fuck up. We all make mistakes. Some of you are very passionate about animals. Don't like to see animals suffer. And that's including humans. There's this guy every day on my way to work. He's homeless. And every morning I see him laying down, sleep, or sitting in a chair or something on my way to work. He sits in this one particular place every day. I have to keep reminding myself to get him breakfast before I go to work. So I have to remind myself to do that in the morning and have some hot coffee and maybe get some White Castle or something and take to him and drop off to him. I see him almost every morning, and I really don't think about it until I see him. So I need to remind myself to reach out to him in the morning before I go to work. Sometimes we have to reach out for people who really, and he doesn't, I never see him asking anybody for anything because it's early in the morning. And when I pass by that area in a afternoon or when I get off work, I don't see him, but he sleeps there. So I'm going to have to, even if I have to drop him off a few dollars before I go to work, I think I may do that. Okay. So sometimes we have to have compassion for people, whether they ask for help or not. It's like you know who to help and who not to help, we have wisdom. Yeah, listening to the realms around you. You have something spiritual happening in your life above you. It's time to answer your calling. Because you have the wisdom, you know that there's something higher out there. Some of you don't believe that, but it is. Fun. Get out and have some fun. Make it fun. Somebody needs you to rescue them. Somebody just needs a helping hand. Like I told you, I was going to take that guy some coffee, dinner, breakfast or something. Somebody needs you. They may not ask for help. They may be too proud to beg or whatever, but someone needs you to rescue them, Virgo. But having fun, by having compassion, even if you go work for a food pantry, you have a rebirth coming around too. Newness, new things are coming your way. Bats, watch out for bats. But some of you maybe can start maybe a clothing drive or a sock drive and help the homeless. Maybe fix them some sandwiches, some sandwiches or something. It's time for you to start helping others. It's time for you to heal, go through complete healing once you forgive. When you forgive, then you're going to be able to heal. Okay. Also, someone from on the other side is trying to rescue you from yourself. You're going through a lot of heartache and pain. You can stop going through all that once you heal and forgive. Once you forgive somebody. You inspire trust and confidence. So people really, really trust you and listen to what it is you have to say. After sadness, happiness, and hope return. After sadness, happiness, and hope return. Because you've forgiven those. You holding on to a burden that you don't have to hold on to. Because you don't know how to forgive. Or you refuse to give. You refuse to heal, and some of you refuse to give. Butterflies in gloom. After sadness, happiness, and hope return. But you have to be the one to open up your eyes for this complete healing. You can't start the healing process until you forgive those that wronged you, Virgo. Because spirit, your ancestors are trying to rescue you from yourself. But are you willing to take their hand? A magical protector is there for you. Someone on the other side is protecting you from your own self. They're protecting you. But are you open enough to be willing to receive this message? Are you? Just type in the comments. Yes, I'm receiving this message, Nikki. Yes, I'm receiving this message, Nikki. Put it like that. Okay. Nikkie. Yes, I'm receiving this message, Nikki. Okay. You've attracted wonderful news, Virgo. Cast away out of your death, or you're feeling abandoned. You are being reborn. I saw that again. I saw reborn. Hold on. We got rebirth, and we have here the butterfly ferrets. I am reborn. That's clarification for you. You're being reborn. You got the forest, you got the nature, forest watching you. Animals and all around you are cheering you on. Kind of like, I'm getting the analogy of the Lion King when Simba finally came home. He got that bump on his head by that monkey or whatever, and he went running back home. Yeah, Simba, go home, go home. And you had all of those animals celebrating his life, but he had that one hater, Scar. Scar was his hater, and those the cackling hyenas and all that shit. You're gonna have some haters, but it's time for you to be reborn. I am reborn. You have celebrating your rebirth right here, twice rebirth. That's you. It's kind of like that's the monkey in the Lion King, and he's flying over you while you're headed home to your glory, to forgiving those who hurt you, so you can take your rightful place. Taking your rightful place on your throne, Virgo. Your rightful place on your throne. I don't know. Can it get any clearer for you, Virgo? Can it get any clearer for you? Get some final messages, okay? Get some final messages. I'm going to go to lunch, have a lunch date, and I'm going to come back, do a couple more readings. What are your final messages? Fiona and the Unicorn, the gift of sacred sight. It's time for you to see your truth. It's time for you to understand that maybe you need some glasses, Virgo. Listen, you need some glasses. Ain't they thick, y'all? I can't see shit. You need some glasses. You need to see the truth. Final messages here. We got number 11 again. Final messages for Virgo. Them needing to see their truth. Okay. Oh, I said them needing to see their truth. And what do I have? Truth. Them needing to see their truth. Your ancestor, someone from the other side is beckoning you to see the truth. This message should be the truth for you. You need to see your truth. The gift of sacred sight. You need to see it. Okay? All right. I hope this message resonates with you all. Talk to you again later. I mean, these messages have been so intense for me today. I feel so full of energy for you all today. Thank you for your support. As I said, I will comment a little bit later when I can. I hope this message resonates. I'm still open for readings. I think I have one more reading to do. If you're somebody did not email me their Cash App name. You know who you are. I'm going to send your money back. Okay. Talk to y'all soon. Bye. No, my mother said never say goodbye. I always say see you later. See you later.